Growing up, I used to read a lot of female protagonist novels. As I started remembering some of my favorite books from my childhood, Alice in the Wonderland, Pride and Prejudice, Sophie's World, and so on, it didn't occur to me until now that reading Pride and Prejudice was a girly thing, and I, a typical male figure, was relating more with Lizzie than Mr. Darcy. Or when I was just following Sophie's World in a philosophical realm, I was a guy roaming inside a girl's head from a literary world. Sophie, to me, was this beautiful girl with almond-shaped eyes from a Norwegian country talking about philosophy. When I was reading Alice in the Wonderland, I imagined Alice to be a girl with English country hat and nice classic red tinted skirt. During my childhood, I read lot of books with female narration, and I unconsciously became more of a feminist boy with feminist nature. It was maybe because of the book or because of simply nature. I loved working in kitchen, organizing parties, and I loved calm and peaceful place where I could be with my books, my head, and my literary world. It all changed when my family took me to Kathmandu to study, and soon began the most challenging times of my life. Out of some reason, the school didn't have a library, and I missed my normal life back in village. In the new school, I was bullied, I was weak, fragile, and super sensitive, until one day, a big boy tested my limits. I had to fight, and thus it began my rough, tough, suave survival days of the fittest. By the time I was in grade 10, I would get into fights, and soon I began to change and I started feeling different. Maybe I was just fitting in. Before I left for grade 10, I was already part of a gang and I could defend myself from anyone. If I look back on those days of reading feminist books, or simply saying reading books where the heroes were females and I was relating with those female characters, I realized I was desperately wanting to be friends with someone as cool as Sophie and Lizzie. I was romantically infatuated with those ideal girls who would be as intellectual, philosophical, and interesting as those characters from the book. I just wanted a girl, and the girl around my class or my community were not cool as the girls I had found in my books.